and for those who are born this year, you are considered very high-spirited, witty, and flexible. Today, I'm excited because we get to tour one of my favorite restaurants in San Diego, Shank and Bone, where I meet one of my clients today. Thank you so much for letting us come in today. Can you give us a tour? I know I've been here, but I love everything about the details here.
Thank you. We are a little bit of a tribute to Vietnamese culture and Vietnamese food. With the design, we tried to do a mix of modern and traditional. Modern and old Saigon was kind of the inspiration for the design here and the food.
Perfect.
So we like to focus on pho mainly, but as well as some modern twists on some classic dishes, as well as some very classic dishes here.
Pho is one of my favorite dishes. So explain, for those who are not familiar with this dish, what is it?
So pho is basically an iconic Vietnamese dish. It is a noodle soup made essentially of bone broth. So beef bones, chicken bones. We also do a vegan one here for our non-meat eaters. So the word pho is essentially the rice noodle that is the staple of the soup. The broth, the noodles, the aromas, all the spices that go into what make it unique are very, very crucial. Everybody's got a different way of doing it, but it's all about those three components: the spices, the broth, and the noodles.
Ooh, I'm just hungry listening to you explain that. Is there a way we can sneak in the back today?
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, is this where the magic happens?
Yes, this is. So this is where we start and end our broths. We have 3 broths, like I said before. We have a beef broth, which is usually about a 10-hour stock.
Okay.
We will start and prep the bones the night before. Someone comes in super early in the morning, and we're constantly in rotation of a new beef stock because it takes so long. That doesn't include the time it takes to roast all of the spices and the onions and the ginger. All that gets done before we blanch everything. All that happens before it even meets the water. Pho is what we move the most here. The other things are, our chicken wings, our Saigon crispy, salty, savory, spicy chicken wings. We also do a lot of spring rolls, your classic Vietnamese spring rolls. And we do bun sao tacos as well, which you'll get to taste later.
Yes.
That's our little modern spin on a very traditional dish.
Thanks, Tom, for letting us tour your kitchen today. I think my client Jenna is here, so let me go out and take a peek and see if she's here right now.
Okay, cool. We'll have fun, and I'll be feeding you pretty soon, so be ready.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you. Hi, Jenna.
Hey, April.
I brought you some Vietnamese coffee.
Yes, thank
I
you.
hope you enjoy that.
Yes, my favorite.
Jenna, it's time. We're finally doing this together. I know I talk to you all the time saying it's time for you to buy a house.
I know.
So now it's time. Do you remember how we met the first time?
Yeah, I remember how we met because you actually brought cookies and you had this
Yes.
board and you set a goal for our team and what you expected, and I just remember you won my heart at cookies.
Okay, well, I don't have cookies for you today,
But what do you have for me?
I do. I asked you to come out today because you had a lot of questions for me, being that you're buying your home this year for the first time. And so I said, why not? Let's go and try my favorite restaurant, and then you can ask all the questions you want about what to expect when you're buying.
So I just had some questions because I seen that you've been posting a lot about your journey and helping others. Some of the questions that I actually had was, what does it take to become a home buyer? Like, what do I need to do? What are my first steps?
So the first step would be sitting down with a real estate agent and a real estate lender to see what type of home that you're able to purchase. And that could be really finding out how much you're willing to pay monthly or what you feel comfortable paying per month.
How much do you think I would actually have to save up to buy a home?
Well, there are so many great loan programs right now. So given the scenario that you're in, I would recommend the first time home buyer program, which you only need about 3.5% down, which is really great. I know there's other loan programs that offer, you can bring in as much as 0% down.
Wow, that's awesome.
Our next step is to meet with a lender to see kind of how much you feel comfortable paying per month. Jenna, I can't believe we ate all this today.
Same here. That was a lot. It was good.
It was good. I appreciate you taking the time today. Our next step is we're gonna meet with our mortgage consultant. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.